And we are back. Welcome back to Esso versus Erik. And as promised, we will jump straight to the transfer screen where you will see all of our prospect centre-back signings. We have agreed deals to sign Upamecano from Bayern Munich, Mancini from Roma, Adrileson from Bogotovo, and Berardo from Sporting Lisbon. His would be a loan deal. Now, obviously, we're not going to sign all four of these. In the ideal scenario, we'd be signing Upamecano and Berardo. Berardo will definitely be coming in. His is a loan with an option to buy. The issue is, as you can see in the top corner of your screen, we are now the day before deadline day, and none of these deals have gone through yet. Firstly, because Berardo's deal is just yet to be finally signed. He should be coming in regardless, but with 1 day to go, the Harry Maguire sale to Tottenham or Real Madrid is yet to be completed. And without that deal being completed, we don't have a remaining budget available to sign Upamecano. So if we can't get the Maguire deal done in time, we're going to have to cancel the Upamecano deal and sign Mancini instead. But before we get to that, we have a Premier League game to play first, which is away against Wolves. And obviously, this was one of the most entertaining games of the season for Manchester United, ending, of course, in a 4-3 victory thanks to that late Kobbie Mainoo winner. I'm hoping not to have that much drama in this match. I'm sure you guys watching at home would love to see that amount of drama once again. But for me, my primary focus is getting these transfers organised and sorted so we can get ourselves the right squad for the remainder of this series. But we have to play this match first, so let's get into the team selection. So firstly, you will notice there is a change in goal. That is because Onana has picked up an injury which will see him miss the next 3 weeks, which will actually see him miss a few episodes because we do have big games in multiple competitions coming up. So Bayandir is now back in goal with Vitek taking his place on the bench. The rest of the team is relatively unchanged. Obviously, the back line will still include Lindelof for now until we get the new centre-back signings in and obviously Maguire being moved on. In midfield, it's exactly the same, but we've made one change to our attacking line as Amad Diallo is going to be rewarded for his recent form, both in the Carabao Cup and in the game that you didn't see, which was an FA Cup win over Derby, where he's been playing some fantastic stuff, Amad, and I'm going to reward him with a place in the starting lineup for today's game. Let's get into the match. And so for Wolves, rather interestingly, it's a 4-2-3-1, something you don't really see that often from Wolves. It's Sarr in goal, Doherty at right back, Dawson and Kilman at centre back with Totti at left back, Tommy Doyle and João Gomez in midfield, with Neto and Cunha in the wide areas and Sarabia off the 6'8" man himself, Sasa Kalajdzic. A real difficult task for relatively short centre backs in Lindelof and Martinez in this one, but hopefully we'll get the job done. Straight away, it's a Wolves set play. It's in towards Kalajdzic, and he somehow does lose the header to Martinez, who is nearly a full foot shorter than him. He's going to get headed back forward, and now it is Lindelof. Fernandes into Mason Mount. In need of a few better performances from Mount, otherwise I may have to consider taking him out. It's now Sarabia for Wolves. He finds Totti. Played back towards Jose Sarr. There's the early press from Højlund, and Højlund takes it off Jose Sarr, and it's an open goal! And Rasmus Højlund, with the pressing forward strategy put on him, has stolen the ball off Jose Sarr, and Manchester United lead. Well, that's the first time I've seen a goal like that on this video game, but I will take it. Jose Sarr absolutely dawdling. Højlund steps in, nicks it off him, open goal, and it's the easiest goal that Rasmus will probably score on this series. And it's a great start for United in another must-win game. Free kick now to United. It's finally given me time to commentate on one of these things. It's going to be Bruno Fernandes. Is he going to have a shot here? No, he instead plays it to Amad, and he has a shot. Well blocked, comes back to Fernandes. Now he goes for goal, and he finds it! 2-0 United, not even 10 minutes on the clock, in off the post. And it's another absolute worldie from Bruno Fernandes, the star of this series so far. And they have given the assist to Amad, which is interesting. I don't really know how you can give an assist to Amad for that, but assist it is. Look at the bend on that. Perfectly in off the inside of the post, into the side netting. 2-0. Let's go. Wolves now look to try and steal one back. It's Neto towards Cunha. And they have got one back. As we click over into the 10th minute, it's 2-1. I said at the top of the episode I didn't want a chaotic 4-3 like we got in real life, but 3 goals in the opening 10 minutes. It's Wan-Bissaka that switched off at the back and Cunha's put it under by Andir. Sloppy defending. Can't afford to switch off like that again. Now it's our turn. Wan-Bissaka gives it away, but Casemiro wins it back. Now Mount. He's got Rashford in behind if he can find him. Instead goes wider out to Luke Shaw. Shaw hits the byline, drills it in towards Højlund, and it's hit the post, and it's nearly in on the rebound. No time to breathe as another clip begins, this time at the back with Manchester United. Martinez out to Shaw. Looks to drive down this left-hand side again. We've looked good down the left. Rashford into Mount. Tripped by Doyle, was he? No. Casemiro plays on. Out to Ahmad. Through to Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! What a save by his compatriot Jose Sarr. Now there's a corner. It's whipped in by Fernandes. Comes out as far as Rashford. Into Bruno. Martinez is there and Sarr saves again. Now it's a Wolves free kick. Slipped into João Gomez. Shocking marking. Over the bar. Gomez could have done a lot better there. Well, I'd say the game's died down a little bit. It's been 10 minutes since the last clip, but we're still only 25 minutes into this match as the next clip begins now with Manchester United holding the ball as the rain seems to be falling a little bit heavier now. Here goes Casemiro. Play coming down the left-hand side once more. That's Shaw and Rashford link up, and Rashford drives at Doherty. Drives past Doherty. Whips it in. Højlund's there again. It's another wasted header from Rasmus Højlund. Now it's Wolves' turn to get on the ball. Back to Jose Sarr. Surely Rasmus couldn't repeat the trick, could he? No, this time it does get out to Dawson. Doherty onto Neto. Both sides progressing down this side well. Neto inside to Sarabia. Through to Kalajdzic. He's through on goal. It's deflected and wide. What a block from Martinez. Kalajdzic just seemed to peel off. Got to keep an eye on that. Now Rashford has it. Approaching half-time. On to Ahmad again. Can we get the ball out to him once more? Have him running at Totti. Wan-Bissaka fancies his chances. He plays it to Ahmad. What's he going to come up with this time? Plays it back post. Rashford's there. He hits the bar.
Not another one?
Twice off the woodwork in back-to-back clips. Wan-Bissaka once again on this right-hand side. What can he produce this time? He plays it in. Rashford's going to be there again. Comes out as far as Shaw. Good opportunity for him, and it's off the post again.
Oh, for God's sake, I can't stand this.
I don't believe it. 3 times we've hit the post in the space of 2 minutes. Now what looks like could be the final clip of the first half. It's Lindelof for United. Into Fernandes. Out to Ahmad again. Go on, Ahmad. Take him on again. He has. And it's Rashford again. And this time it's saved. How have we not made this game 3-1? And that is half-time. Unbelievable. I've never seen anything like it. I mean, we could have scored 5 or 6 goals there right before half-time. But instead, we didn't score any. You can see by the stats again, only 4 shots on target from 14. We've had 2 expected goals and scored 2 goals. But I mean, the goals that we did score wouldn't have had high XG, so it's really frustrating to only be 1 goal ahead. But I can't complain about the performance. Just need to start putting the ball in the back of the net. Corner to United. Shaw will do the in-swinger this time. Headed clear. Doubly clear. But only as far as Wan-Bissaka, who drives with real pace here, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Into the box, cuts it back. Højlund's there again and misses again. Ah, Rasmus. Can't wait to see what impact Taremi will make once we bring him in and once he's finished at the African Cup of Nations. Now Bruno Fernandes in midfield once more. Ahmad looking to create more danger. Instead we recycle it well with Wan-Bissaka and Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka looks to get round the outside here. Feeds Bruno Fernandes. Gets into the box. Finds Højlund again. And you have to say it's another big chance missed from Rasmus Højlund. And as the clock ticks over into the 60th minute, like we normally do, it is time to make some substitutions. I'm torn about what to do with Rasmus because he's creating so many opportunities for himself, but he's not putting them away. But at the same time, I feel if I take him off, putting anyone else on is going to reduce our number of chances. So I'm going to leave Rasmus on. I'm going to take off the 3 players that haven't really done anything in this match, which are Mason Mount, who I'm going to replace with Scott McTominay for a little bit more dynamism and goal-scoring threat in midfield. I'm going to take Rashford off for Garnacho. Even though Rashford has beaten his man well, he's not really done anything with it. And obviously Garnacho can do that same sort of job. And I'm going to take Casemiro off for Amrabat. Casemiro has not really done much again. And has sadly picked up yet another yellow card. And we know Amrabat is more than capable of coming in there and doing the same job. Yet another corner for United. This time Shaw and Fernandes work it to Ahmad, who goes down in the box. Was there a penalty there? No, says the referee. Instead goes out to Garnacho, who has a shot that's blocked. Lindelof can look to put it back in, does he? Goes round the outside. He does put it back in. Shaw's round the back. And it's headed over. And it's just going to be a goal kick. Now this is the worry. It's a free kick to Wolves with 15 minutes left. All this pressure hasn't yielded a third goal. And now there is a chance as Sarabia goes in behind them by Andir. Has to make a big save. And he does produce a big save. Now it's Sarabia's corner and it's headed clear. As far as Bruno Fernandes. And there could be a break on now. Fernandes has Ahmad in behind, but he underhits the pass. Ahmad tries to win it back. But it goes out for a throw. And so with that said, I'm going to take off the 2 players that have been booked for the previous instance in this game, which was Shaw and Ahmad. I'm going to put Anthony and Reguilon on. Amrabat's managed to come on and get himself booked already. I'm not going to take him back off. Just hope that this side can now see out the game whilst also trying to still get that third goal. Here we go again with the set play. Bruno this time finds Anthony. It's on to Garnacho. It's brilliant. It's blocked behind. Oh. How many more chances are we going to miss? Fernandes. Swings it in again. Anthony's there. Garnacho once more. Plays it back to Wan-Bissaka. Smart from Garnacho. Can change the angle whilst also keeping the ball. Now it's Anthony. On to Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka. Amrabat. Patient build-up. Martinez. McTominay. Underhits the pass to Reguilon and it's cleared. But it's coming back quickly though. Reguilon. Martinez. Amrabat. Fernandes. Into Højlund. This could be the game winner. He's missed again. Unbelievable. 10 minutes left. Another clip. Wan-Bissaka to Fernandes. McTominay. Amrabat. Looks for Garnacho. Great ball from Amrabat. Garnacho. Looks for Højlund again. Now Anthony's shot is blocked. I swear if we don't win this game. 4 minutes of added time have been indicated. Thankfully, we've had no more clips since the 80th minute. Just little bits of commentary like this going along the bottom. But now we do have a clip with 2 minutes to go, I swear. Traore, dispossessed by Fernandes. Manchester United can break, but Anthony's smart. He looks to play it safe. On to McTominay. Out to Garnacho. Gives it away to Kilman. Not like this. Ball in behind. Wan-Bissaka keeps it. It's nice and calm. Nothing fancy. Anthony onto Bruno. Into Højlund. Through to Garnacho. Can he seal it? No! But we are now beyond added time. It's a free kick to Wolves. It's sent forward by Sarabia. Out towards Bueno. Surely, referee, the time is up. It's Pablo Sarabia. It's Reguilon who clears. Anthony now. They're flooding forward for United. It's given away again. Sent downfield. Headed clear by Martinez. Neto heads it forward. Bayandir takes the ball, and it's all over. But, oh my word, I keep going on about it. How many chances are we going to miss in this series? Look at those stats. 27 shots, only 6 on target, 3.3 XG, 16 corners, and we've only won by 2 goals to 1. But, again, I'm happy with the performance, but we've got to sort these misses out. Højlund nearly gets man of the match with a 7.8 rating, and he scored his goal, albeit an open one due to his hard work, but we can't keep missing that many chances. Oh, thank you very much for watching once again. Obviously, at the start of next episode, I will update you with everything that happened on transfer deadline day, and you will know who we managed to sign and who we managed to not sign. Thank you very much for watching once again. I'll see you in the next one.